Welcome to the Music Habits Podcast, episode 61.
Welcome to the Ableton and Music Habits Podcast. Actionable music production tips to take your music to the next level. And now, your host, Jason Timothy.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. This podcast is about the importance of your artistic voice and that unique nature that you have that no one else has, which is why I titled the podcast, Don't Die with the Music Inside. See, your creative ideas are more than just fleeting thoughts. They're your unique property, and only you can decide their importance. The world may not always encourage you to speak your truth through your art, but don't let circumstances dictate your ability to express yourself creatively. If you have something to say, take whatever inconvenient action is necessary to express it. Otherwise, you risk carrying your unexpressed music with you to the end. Your creative expression is akin to a fingerprint, and there will never be another one exactly like yours. When you leave this world, so does your unexpressed art. Professionals understand that the luxury of writing only when it's convenient is one that they can't afford. Unless given the space to create, you have to fight for it, often requiring time and resources that aren't readily available. Your music won't be handed to you, and no one will value your art until you're willing to take the first 10 steps alone. If you have music in your head and a desire to bring it to life, treat it as if your voice and creativity were placed inside you to make the world a better place. Your voice is important, and you only have one life to express it. Otherwise, it's lost forever. Every great artist had to believe in themselves before their greatness fully unfolded. They prioritized their voices even when life circumstances and common sense told them there was no time and their ideas weren't good enough to share. Remember, every excuse you have for not sharing your music is the exact same excuse successful artists had to fight through. You're them. The only difference is the time gap between where you are and where you want to be. Obviously, this doesn't guarantee fame, but isn't it better to look back on your life knowing you gave it your all? Great ideas often have humble beginnings. A great song is crafted from raw ingredients, and it takes time to own your craft. And not every creation is going to be a winner. But those who believe they are just one great song away from their goals are the ones that often succeed. Art without doubts, setbacks, and challenges can be pretty bland, lacking that human aspect. Obstacles are a good thing. They lead to innovation and fresh ideas. While we all wish for perfect songs to fall from the sky, the truth is that great ideas come to those who have proven they won't waste the gift. The muse is attracted to those willing to work regardless of its immediate presence. Don't enter the world of music thinking it's an easy path. Make music because you believe that what you have to say is worth hearing. With that said, guys, if you're benefiting from these podcasts, you'll absolutely love my 2 best-selling books, The Mental Game of Electronic Music Production and The Process for Electronic Music Producers. You can also check out my Ableton courses and instruments at musicsoftwaretraining.com/products. And if you're looking for personal guidance with your music production or Ableton, you could set up a free chat with me to go over exactly what your best next steps are to create the best music of your life. If this interests you, just go to musicsoftwaretraining.com/private-coaching. And with that, have a fantastic day and happy music making.